Hey guys, 22 Plinkster here. I've got a new target by Challenge Targets that I want to show you guys. If you recall, last year about this time, Challenge Target sent me a target, and it was the paddle target, the Rimfire paddle target. What it is, it looks just like this right here. And this part right here is made out of AR500. So if you know anything about steel, AR500 is going to last you a very, very, very long time, especially if you shoot rimfire at it. Well, after shooting the target, I really, really liked it. But I spoke with Brad over at Challenge Targets, and I said, you know what? Something about this target that I think we can tweak just a little bit. You know, I shoot mostly at 30 feet. Most of my pistols are sighted in at 30 feet. I do most of my trick shooting at 30 feet. And at 30 feet, this paddle right here is not much of a target, all right? I can hit it every time. It's no big deal. But you're probably thinking to yourself, well, you can probably just back up, make it a little bit more challenging. Well, yes, I could, but the only thing is I shoot bulk ammo out of my pistols. And when you're shooting a lot of bulk ammo, you know, when you back up, so much relies on the ammo. So at 30 feet, it really doesn't matter what kind of ammo that you're using, bulk or match. At 30 feet, it's 30 feet. But, you know, when you back up 60, 70, 80 feet, you know, a lot does rely on the ammo. So, saying that, I spoke with him and I drew some little plans out and everything. I'm like, see if we can get like a bullseye target, something that's a little bit more challenging than just hitting a 4-inch plate. And this is what we came up with. I helped design and engineer this target. What it is, it's a AR500 plate in front of it, and it's got a hole right there. Now this is a 0.9 inch hole. This hole is not an inch. It's 9/10 of an inch. Now this is the NRA standard size for the bullseye match is 0.9 inches. So what you have to do is actually shoot in the center of this hole to hit this paddle and swing it around. Now, it sounds easy. It's not. I've had this target now for several months. I have probably shot it, at least 2,000–3,000 times. And every person that I bring over the house, I want them to shoot it also. And I have to agree with them. This is probably the most addicting target you'll ever shoot in your life. When I first got it and set it up, I couldn't quit shooting it because it's challenging. It's extremely challenging because you can't just hit the edge of this like you can on paper to get the line. You know, if your bullet hits the line on a piece of paper, it counts as the 10 ring. Not on this one. You got to go hey diddle diddle right down the middle on this, in the middle of this hole, or it's not going to be enough force to knock this paddle around. And of course, the second shot, you just hit this paddle and it knocks it back around, so it resets. But this target is a great target. It's well built. I'm gonna back up here probably, you know, 20–30 feet or so, and I've got my brand new Vakortzen Scorpion 22 long rifle. I've been shooting it a lot here lately. This thing will drive tack. So honestly, if I can hit this thing 3 out of 10 times, I think that's successful. Because like I said, you have to go right down the middle. You can't graze the side and still expect to knock this paddle around. It just won't happen. So it's very challenging. So the best I've ever hit it was 4 in a row at 25–30 feet. But anyways, let me back up and let me give it a few shots. All right, guys, let's see if I can actually hit this thing a few times. Like I said, this is the most challenging target I have ever shot in my life. So, all right, here we go. First shot, I actually hit it. Woo, I pulled off bad on that one shot. As you can tell, you know, you can miss very easily. This target, I'm serious. The first day I got it, I went through a whole box of bulk box of federal ammunition shooting it. Let me get another magazine right here, see if I can hit it a few more times. I pulled off bad on that one shot. You see what I'm talking about? If you don't hit exactly in the middle, I've hit the edge of it 3 times and it just won't, it didn't spin it. So let me try again. There we go. I got it around that time. So, all right, guys. It's a fun target to shoot. Everybody that shot it loves this target. All right, you guys saw me shoot it. Now my cameraman's going to give it his best shot. He's a pretty good shooter. Let's see how many times he can hit it. All right, go ahead, bud. That's some good shooting right there. All right, as you can tell, this target's quite challenging to shoot. I love shooting it. This target will make you a better shooter, period. You know, you can back up at 50 yards with a rifle and practice your accuracy from a bench if you want to do that. It's not just rated for, you know, for pistols. Another thing that I failed to mention is you can take this plate off, this round plate with the hole. You can take this right off and you can use it just as the standard, you know, 4-inch paddle, back and forth, back and forth. And another thing, Challenge Target also has a replacement for this. So you can order the centerfire target paddle. You just take one pin out, you put the centerfire target. It's a little bit bigger paddle, a little bit thicker, still made out of AR-500, but you can shoot 9mm, 45s, you know, 40s, whatever you want to. That's centerfire. That's not a Magnum round at this paddle. So, you know, this target is very versatile. So, Challenge Target was nice enough to offer a discount. So this is what you need to do if you're interested in this target. Look at the bottom of this video in the description. First, you need to sign up for their email alerts, okay? And the reason why I say that is Challenge Targets is actually going to give one of these targets away here next month. And how you do that is you just go, click on the link below and put in your email address and they'll email you. I'm talking free shipping, everything. But if you don't win, or if you just want to go ahead and buy one of the targets, you can put in the promo code 22Plinkster and you will get a discount on this target. And like I said, this target will make you a better shooter, I promise. It has already made me a better shooter. So anyways, go below here, sign up for the email, and check them out. They have all different kind of rimfire targets there at Challenge Targets that you can buy. Check them out, buy some, tell them that Plinkster sent you. Until next time, guys, be safe and keep plinking.